Hi everyone, so today I want to share with you how I made my 3D printing of my robot. So at first I made my model. He was just standing. After that I made a pose that I want to render in Cinema 4D. And right now you can see this model already in pose. So I just took this model. It consists from a lot of elements, and I exported all these elements to new file to prepare for my printing. And I want to show you what I changed if we compare this model with next one. So the main difference that I added more value, I made bigger size of some thin elements, some pipes right here, and also I divided all my parts, all my robot, on body, head, arms and legs. And also I made a platform where my robot will be standing. And some holes in my robot I also filled with forms, something like this, because it will be more easier and better for 3D printing. Because if we will not fill this hole, these pipes or some other elements, they will be too thin and it might break. It's not cool, yeah? So the same thing with all holes in my robot. But for example, this hole quite important for silhouette. So that's why I didn't fill these holes. Also I added size for these elements. For pipes, and again I added this form to fill my holes in this detail on my leg. And when I divided my elements, I also add holes in my legs, arms and head. and I made holes like this rectangular form, because after that it will be more comfortable to attach all parts together. And I will show you. But at first I want to show you on this example. For example, I already prepared my model. I fill all holes. And I want to export all these elements to Zbrush. Actually, to prepare my model for 3D printing. So let's find my folder and just export all these elements. Yeah, and now I will open Zbrush. Just wait some seconds. So import our folder. Yeah, and at first I want to use Dynamesh. So we should, for this, we should open our geometry, and here we can find Dynamesh. Yeah, you can see the difference in active points. And right now it should be one object without any holes. And what I want to do right now, it's to duplicate this element back to our 3D Max scene and export this rectangular form for the hole. Import and change to this. So in subtool we should choose Boolean and make Boolean mesh. Also we should check our frame. You can see that right now it's consists from different polygroups, and if we want to combine all of them we should press Ctrl W. Yeah, right now it's one polygroup, and after that I think we can use that plugin, as I remember right. No, decimation master and preprocess current, just to make our model easier for programs, not so many active points. Just wait a few seconds. Yeah, and right now let's back to our Z plugin, decimation master, and for example right now we can see 20% chance, so let's try decimate current, and you can see the difference here, 3 million and right now. And you have seen in the future will not be so hard for your computer. So let's export this object. And I want to create a new scene. In 3D Max. And import this object. Because I want to check my mesh if I have some holes in it. So here right now I actually have some holes, you can see, and to fill them we should press Alt P, and then I want to select my vertices, Ctrl A, and connect. Okay. And after that again export to the same object. And again, let's go back to our Zbrush and import. Yeah. And only right now we can export our object to STL file. For example, let's call this arm print. And save. Yeah, so next step will be I will open this STL file in Cura. Okay, so right now I want to open my file in Cura. And I will prepare my arm for 3D printing actually. Let's just wait a few seconds. Also, I want to change the size of my object. Something like this. And I want to turn my arm in this way. Because I want to keep clean these places. I want to keep this form straight. Yeah, something like this. Let's try. Yeah, you can see that this place will be quite clean. It's good. We will have these plastic elements only at the bottom part, but from the top it will be quite clean. So on my opinion it's not bad, and I will just save my file. And it's already actually ready for printing. And next step, I will clean my printing. But at first I want to show you my rest elements. You already saw how I made this arm. So in the same way I prepared my legs and head. The difference that I made nut holes, I made this rectangular form, and I will attach right here my head on this rectangular form actually. And I add to this platform these two cylindrical shapes, and again it will be more comfortable to attach my legs to this platform. And to be honest, after 3D printing I added some glue on my feet, just for more stable standing of my robot. Yeah, so next steps, I will show you how I clean all my parts and then how I connect each part, and at finish you will see whole character with platform. So that's all. And also I want to recommend you to join my Speak English club. I created this club especially for CG artists, but in any case anyone can join this club and just practice their speaking English. So don't be shy and let's practice.